cheap bastards. That's what you get. Some more healing. And on back to where we were. Now this next area is it looks like it probably looked like you'd have to go probably activate 2 switches, one to the left, one to the right, but actually that isn't what you do. It's actually funny that the left path is what goes forward. The right path actually takes you all the way back to that gate on the opposite side of it. But you still want to go that way. I mean, you want to have everything explored. Plus, I think there was a switch you had to hit over there anyway, so you're screwed anyway. If I know quickly, I think the switch opened that gate and the gate that continues forward, so you basically have to go this way anyway. That gate's just some convenience for your part on getting back to the center area. It's just the game being nice here. But there are some chests around here. No gear though. Just a few the usual high potions, which there was one new item I got. It cured silence, if I remember correctly. It was like a serpent something or that. And yeah, you probably want to mark the signs here, because if you're running back and forth, you're probably getting a little lost with, there are a lot of paths in this stage, so it's probably going to be just a tidbit confusing. But if you all do it one go, it shouldn't be that bad. Ooh, a big chest. In Final Fantasy XI, that is. Key items. I'm not interested in the key items. I killed all the giant evil boss things. Well, the ones I'm out to destroy. Yeah, that one. That is what cured silence by them quickly, I think. Yeah, it was that. And the game doesn't really... I was kind of surprised it gave us gear for a second there, and then it's like, oh, never mind. No more gear for you. Sorry. It's like, what was up with that? It's just kind of random now. I was hoping to find, like, since that point, I was like, oh yeah, sweet. So we're gonna actually start getting gear and stuff. Oh well, what can you do? So far, Oz only sells 2 things for every character currently, so there isn't like a wide variety of upgrades. That's why I wish there was like some stuff you could steal from enemies, and there might be later, but who knows? Oh, and poison, yeah. Poison's starting to become something that pops up now. Now, luckily, and I think that was the first time right there I got poisoned. I think. Or have I already... Yeah, this is it, because I go in the stats and I'm like, does that stick? Or stay? And it doesn't. Which is good. So basically, if you get poisoned at the end of combat, it's basically meaningless. It's only meaningful if it happens, only if it happens, you know, early in combat, and you're not gonna have your problem fixed anytime soon. Now, poison will be a thing that's gonna be in the next Dragon Father fight. he does use poison, and it is painful. This is, it's not extremely painful, but it's not extremely, it's only 2 HP per 5-10 seconds or something. It's like, it does, like, about 30 damage per tick, and it goes by round, not time. Since it is turn-based, it's not an active time system like Final Fantasy IV or, real time or anything. Being turn-based, it's obviously every turn, but every tick's like 30-ish damage. So, the move he does damage to begin with. So he's doing, I think, like 40 damage when he first does the attack, and then if the poison sticks on you, it's doing an extra 30 every round. So that's pretty painful, even for the Tin Man. Which is mainly why I was taking such a brutal hitting and beating and shit during the final part. Now, both the bulls got lucky heal. There we go, and finished. Yen the gun. And more levels. Yay! Levels are always good. I think the culling turned really nice out. Tell me if you think the culling and everything turned out a lot nicer in these few videos here. It was a little bit of a more test to make the quality look a little better. I think it turned out a lot better. But that'd just be me. We saw that, and oh look, there's a kitty over there! Kitty! Drew Warrior would probably like being in this game. He'd have his own cat army. All his kitties. Hell, him and H.C. Bailey could rise an army of cats in Oz in this game. They'd just be like, there will be no dogs, there will only cats. Actually, it'd be kind of ironic if somewhere in this game there are dogs. There are wolves. So it wouldn't be, like, completely impossible. I mean, ain't wolves like a type of dog anyway? I mean, like, not technically a dog, but I mean, like, ain't they, like, like, partially related to dogs, though, in a certain way or that? I mean, to a certain extent, aren't they? I mean, I don't want them more. I think they will, won't they? I mean, man. Damn Mandrake, go down in one shot. Stop being a pest and just die. Coin. What is it, Super Mario Brothers? Or is it Sonic with wings? Except without wings, they're coins. See, look here. I mean, look at the damage Alyssa is doing right here. I mean, it's just... I mean, I understand she's like hero type. And yeah, they won the back well. But still, it's like... everyone else has a pretty decent chance of one-shotting their type to, at least doing critical damage. And it's like, everyone else is capable of doing far more damage. Especially the Tin Man and the Lion. So it's like, I just don't really see, unless there's some... Now, what's interesting, and I'll get to that when we get to the Dragon Father videos, but there are a few new interesting moves that Tin Man's gonna get that will probably make it a little more interesting. But on you. Get away, bull. No! I was trying to dodge him, I think. Yeah, I was trying just... Like, you know, there was a lot of fighting in this one, so I was just like, yeah, we need to get to the end. Okay. Get some healing then. I really wish there were like mini bosses or something at the end of the stages or something. It just feels kinda empty, just going through the stages, getting to the witch, and then going through more stages. It just doesn't feel like there's enough bosses. I mean, you got the Dragon Fathers, I guess, but they're not really forced upon you. Technically, you could completely ignore them. Obviously, that would be really stupid, since they teach you skills that would obviously make the game more in your favor, and probably more enjoyable at the same time, but technically, yeah, you could just completely ignore them. I'm sure there's probably somebody in the world who's did, like, some kind of challenge thing that way anyway. The stage is cleared. You get 600 experience. Woohoo! Coins and HP, and look at all the freaking coins we got. Got loads of them. Well, you can't see them here. You have returned with yet another egg. That's 5. This should allow you to enter the Summer Witch's lair. What? A banquet? I think you shouldn't be so naive. You must not be fooled so easily. What is it, Tin Man? I don't know what "hi" means. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, she is a witch. Do not let your guard down. There are 5 eggs left. Be on your way, brave warriors. And remember. And we get healed up and save and everything. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode where we fight the Dragon Fathers.